Thanks for checking out this video. Don't forget, like and subscribe. Penta's coming soon.
Yeah.
On the 6th, I believe, because this was immediately, it kind of merged into a Netflix commercial. So I think he's debuting on that show. New Day's about to be interviewed when you'll never guess. Another backstage attack. PFC took out Kairi Sane's wrist, so she's injured. And then, yeah, the main event was Finn Balor, JD McDonough versus the War Raiders for the tag titles. Very good match. They got the heat on Ivar, actually. Eric got the hot tag. They got the heat on him. Then Ivar got the big second hot tag, and everybody does all their big moves. The crowd's going crazy. They're chanting war. And finally, Finn demands a chair. The ref goes to take the chair away from JD. Finn grabs another chair, but Priest is holding on to the other end. Yanks Finn into the barricade. Finn stumbles into the ring. The Raiders hit the War Machine. Ivar gets the pin. Great moment in the guy's hometown after everything they've been through. I thought it was a really cool moment to finish off this show. And a good match. And it furthers the storyline that when you listen to Finn, well, you don't always win. He's having a bad run here.
Yeah. I thought it was interesting because the crowd was very quiet for the first half of the match. But it was a good match, and you know, they had a lot of heat at the end. You know, it was very similar to that match on Collision.
The Top Flight match.
The Top Flight match where it was so quiet, but they worked so well. Like that match, you know, it's funny, you know, because of the Fletcher match being so great. But that match, as far as a match, I mean, my God, they wrestled so well. But it's like they're undercard guys, so people.
But you know what? It wasn't even the wrestling, because the wrestling was great in that match, but it was also the story, because when Layla accidentally got wiped out.
Well, that was a great spot.
Well, they go to check on her, and then Leo and Action, who are supposed to be like friends with everybody, they like look at her and they're like, fuck it, and they attack the guys, and then the crowd's pissed. And they threw him in the ring, and they were really heated when they.
But they had turned the crowd around, you know, probably 3 minutes before that.
Yeah, but that was also a great spot.
Oh, it was a great spot. Yeah. But I just thought, like, you know, for what they did, in this match too, same thing, is when you start out and the crowd is so quiet, like, and they were in the main event spot, you know, which is hard because, again, the War Raiders aren't really main eventers. JD isn't really a main eventer. You know, it is Boston and all that. But, you know, they weren't, like, dying for this match, even with that video package and Todd being from Boston. But they worked such a good match that they got him in. And then the other one, I mean, it was just like those guys, you know, I mean, they're just very, very, you know, there's so many very talented wrestlers that people like. You know, I mean, unless you're pushed now, like before, because not every wrestler was so talented, it would be one of those things where if you were having a really good match, especially in a non-WWE promotion, because with WWE fans it was always harder if you weren't a star, but in a non-WWE promotion, if you go out there and have a good match, the crowd would almost always react. And now, because everyone's good, you know, it takes a lot more, you know, if you're an undercard guy in a TV match, for the people to care about you. And so they had to work awfully hard in both those two matches, and in both cases succeeded.
Hey guys, did you love this clip? If so, you should join our channel. Just hit the join button, and you'll have full access to every single show that we do. Wrestling Observer Live, Wrestling Observer Radio, The Brian and Vinny Show, all of them in full HD, full length, plus archives of all of your favorite shows. Click join today and don't miss out.